So guys, we're back with another Get Ready With Me. This is going to be Ilia again. We're doing the Ilia foundation, and we're sort of going to do our nudish kind of look. My nudish tends to be pink because I feel like my lips are a combination of shades of brown and, you know, little spurts of pink. So I just tend to go the pink route. I was out and about today, so I am going to clean my face off with e.l.f. wipes, and then moisturize and then put on my primer and then get into it. So what's not going to be happening is a quick get ready with me on my side. I said, Mom, what you got going on?
While she does that, I'm promising you I'm going to try to keep my eyes open. I don't understand this closing eyes kind of nonsense I don't get it. I've never even thought of that. But we're going to do a nude lip kind of a deal in our own way. I don't know. Is it going to be Ilia by both? The lips are going to be Ilia?
No, because you have Ilia, but you're going to be layering yours, right?
Not really.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, I'm just going to go with the nude, with the Ilia lips, and that's it. I think that's basically it. I'm just going to have to keep my eyes open. Let's do this. She's going to moisturize, but like try to be like, keep your eyes open. I don't know why I do that.
I'm like, I told her well, I can't say yesterday, but I told her while we were filming it that she probably does that when she's thinking.
I absolutely know that when I think, that's what I do. And because I have a stammer, I sort of like close my eyes and clear my mind so I could say the words out clearly. However, we're going to do this open-eyed, okay? Do this open-eyed.
You know what? I actually did like the Ilia products with just using it for the first time. I'm moisturizing my lips with Lucas Papa. Another makeup artist put me onto this. I've never gone back to petroleum jelly ever since I've discovered Lucas Papa, because it's sort of like a more natural petroleum but made from like fruits, so it's healthier for us. So this is what I always just moisturize my lips with. This is the base.
But I've already cleaned my face and moisturized. You guys know I do that. Ambi is my daily moisturizer, so I've had my Ambi on for a while as we got prepared.
I would like to say that my mom also introduced me to, so everyone always asks about my skin, and I always like to tell them I've had a skincare regimen since I was probably like 10 years old. And I know that sounds harsh because it's like most 10-year-olds, they're not concerned about that. But when you're an only child, everything that your mother does, you want to do. So I also started like moisturizing my skin at like 10 years old because that's what I saw my mom do. Everything that I saw my mom do, I did. You know that those videos that's going viral right now where these little toddlers are basically, you give them an item and they know exactly what to do with it. That was me with my skincare regimen at 10 years old, because that's when I started using Ambi, of course. And I feel like I migrated from using Ambi because
long time ago.
Yeah, because I was introduced to so many other different, because I worked in editorial, and of course when you have access to the beauty department, you get freebies, and you also get the sale when you get certain things on sale. First of all, when you can buy La Mer on sale, you know, you're not going back to, I'm not saying I got La Mer now. I said on sale. So that's why my skincare is all over. Like I tried Ipsy for a while, and they will send me like different things, but when it comes to me and like, you know, skincare moisturizer, it definitely has to be the mildest form, because I do think that I have very sensitive skin, and I don't play with my skin. Like if I use a product
Once, twice, a pimple, I'm gone. Next.
Exactly. Like, I don't play. When it comes to my face, I don't play. That's why I guess our skin is the way it is. But low-key, this is hereditary because we got some family members that don't even be putting in this much work and it's still giving abundance, okay? What are you starting with?
So I'm gonna start with my Avon powder, as I said before in our last video, not interview video. Keep your eyes open.
It could be an interview.
So I'm gonna do my Avon powder, which is just like a light base. I'm just gonna put on all over before I put on my concealer and foundation. No, this is just like a very simple guide. It's like no big thing for it. Just put it all over and call that a minute for now.
So my mom has this like magnifying mirror that's like right down here, and I just happened to look down at it and I realized it's the perfect angle for me to do these brows. So if y'all see me looking off, it's because I'm looking at this mirror now. Let's hope this doesn't look crazy.
It doesn't look crazy
in the recording. Like, why is she looking down? But I'm looking down at this mirror because it's a lot closer than the camera.
So that's my concealer, Ilia concealer, and I've got this Echo line of brushes I bought from Kohl's like years ago. That's like amazing. I wash them ever so often. I know I'm supposed to wash them regularly, but it does not happen. I'm just gonna be upfront. It does not happen. Okay, so they've withstand the test of time, and they weren't like expensive. They were like $12 for the set of like 6. Echo ECO is in a beige and green leaf package. That's really great. So this time we're going to use the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint.
We gonna go with that? Okay, because I was scared to use it. We'll use it. We gotta shake it up real good. This skin tint real good. So I'm back with my 70s mustache. And I realized yesterday, I keep saying yesterday.
The last video.
I realized in the last video, because of the lighting, you really couldn't see my discoloration.
She does not have discoloration.
And I do. When I wear foundation and I don't wear the correction underneath it, I feel like when I wear a red lip, you do see like a dark, sort of like a dark shade underneath it, where as opposed if I put it on, you don't see it. You don't see it as much. So that's why I'm dedicated to this process, and I'm always just gonna use it. Sometimes because the discoloration blends so evenly into my skin, I can actually wear this, just like, you know, dab like little dark spots that I feel like I have on my face, and then just do like a powder and call it a day. But I never commit to that because I feel like if I have a little bit of makeup on, I want to have a whole bunch of makeup on.
I gotta say, with this Ilia serum thing, it's a bit drained. It's a bit runny. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it goes on fine, but it has this running effect on it that I really don't understand why it's gotta be running like it's
You got a little spot on your eye?
Yeah.
Can I get it? I want to get it with your brush. Let me see. Because I'm like, that's what happens. Open your eye, look up. Look, y'all, I'm makeup artist on my mom. There you go.
Like, I'll use this, but it's not gonna be my like everyday go-to. Like the foundation is so much better because it's thicker and I have more control over this, especially with like the amount I actually put on. I don't know why they even made this, but what do I know, okay?
So what I noticed about the Ilia girls, and I say that because what they post on their like social media, how people like apply their makeup, they're very much so hands-on, means that they're applying foundation with their hands. And they even apply this serum, this other foundation serum that's like, that's in the drip form, the droplet form, which I personally don't like because I feel like when it's in the droplet and you put it on your face, like you can't control it.
Yeah.
I like to put my foundation on my brush first and then apply it to my face. And I feel like with this droplet, it seems like when I hold it up, it's like dripping off my brush. So I'm sort of, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. But back to the process. I'm starting with Melanated Mama. We're covering the face, of course, to have this foundation. We're going to pause right now because the battery in my camera is dying. So we're going to take 2 and come right back. So after a brief intermission, we're back. My camera died, so I had to charge it. So I've done the lip bar Melanated Mama, the powder all over my face. Now I'm going to use the Super Serum Skin Tint by Ilia. My color is Miho. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. My mother's color is Pavones. I didn't say I was going to get the name right. So as I said before, I'm going to put it on my brush because it runs, and then apply it to my face. One thing I noticed about myself is that I use a lot of product, and I'm going to work on not doing that because it's not necessarily something that I need. Like I could move it around. Like 2 drops is good enough. Look, I said I'm gonna stop using enough product, a lot of product, and I put on too much. Well, there's always next time.
I'm doing my eyebrows. Like I said, guys, before, I haven't gotten the eyebrows thing down pat yet, but I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better. So that's that. Now I'm going to go to the eyeshadow, baby. You guys know how I love me some eyeshadow.
I love it.
After I learned to do it well, okay? So it's not a matter of like I was great at it all the time. This is Nomad. I got this one from my daughter. It's got like amazing colors, like amazing.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Amazing colors. Isn't
That's very
nice?
pretty.
Amazing colors. Today I have on lavender, so I'm going to go with like a gray and a brown and a bit of lavender. Today I'm going to use 3, not 4. And I usually use 2 brushes because I have to like blow it out and blow it out. It's like annoying. So I'm going to use 2 brushes, which are this short one right here, and then this is for the outer highlighting area. So I'm going to do the base, another taupe. I'm doing another taupe base, which is going to be this one. This one, not a lot of it, just because it's like has like a shimmer. So I'm just going to cover the whole top of my lid.
I'm taking an intermission. Look, I'm always stopping. So we are currently doing a cleanse, a detox, and I feel like it's the simplest thing, but it's not. And why I say it's not is because I feel like we're only supposed to eat 3 times a day. So how it works is you're supposed to have detox tea a half an hour before, after your breakfast, and then 30 minutes before your lunch, and then the last one for the night is 30 minutes after dinner. I be hungry. I forget to make the tea. I don't know. I already ate. I feel like I already ate some type of lunch, and now I'm having the tea. So it's however it's gonna turn out, it's gonna turn out. Eventually, as long as we complete it. That's what I say. Eventually, but it's kicking both of our behinds.
It really is.
Because it's like 6 o'clock. Do you know what? One day I probably drank all of them together, half an hour right after each other, because I forgot what was going on, and I said, "Wait a minute, let me just put it in my system. I'd rather have it in my system than not." So now I'm drinking. It's like 3:30.
Like I said, today for me it was a good day because I had mine after breakfast, and then I had an apple for lunch, and I had it before the apple, which is good. Let me tell you, I go to work with my lunch. I go to work with my morning one because I eat before I leave the house. It's not half an hour, so I take that with me. And then I have the one for lunch. And then I get home with the one for breakfast half went done because I get so busy at work. I completely forgot. The one for lunch is untouched, and then I have to drink that one as I walk in the house. Hopefully, I could wait for a good few hours before I eat to have the last one. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess, okay?
It is. I'm just like, but it's so simple. It's not like, for me, it doesn't make me go to the bathroom or anything like that. That's one thing that I'm grateful for. It's not that type of deal. Well, it does. I feel like it removes water weight from your system.
It does.
But when I tell you it's so simple, and we were like, oh my gosh, this is easy enough. This is great.
No, it's absolutely not.
It is trying. Because I'm like, I guess we're only supposed to eat 3 times a day. I guess that's letting me know that maybe I eat unnecessary. Maybe I do, because the way this is wearing me out.
It's quite an interesting thing, okay? Because you think it seems simple on the box and you could focus on it and do it, but when life hits, it's like you forget you were supposed to have your tea. Like, I was going to drink mine before I actually had breakfast one day. My daughter said, Mommy, what are you doing? I'm having my, she said, no, it's after. I was like, oh Jesus. And the 2 days before, I did have it before breakfast, and I read the box, so I know what it said. But it is what it is, okay? So now I'm going for my eyeliner, which is all Ilia.
So I'm trying to keep up with her today. That's why I'm just like going with it instead of just like sitting. As you can see, I'm doing well, because I'm here in the moment, which is what I needed to do. Oh, this is really highlighted today, but like I said, it's a process for me to freak out that the highlighter.
The mascara is always the last thing I put on my eyes. It's just the last thing, because after that it's like I don't touch my eyes again. So my eyes are done now for the mascara. And as I said before, I do like this mascara because I find it's like my lashes don't get like stiff like immediately the way it does with the lip bar.
I now have to, well, granted, I wasn't a fan of the lip bar mascara because it wasn't as prominent for me. I'm whispering like they could hear me, but Melissa Butler, I love everything. Melissa Butler is one of the founders of the lip bar. I love everything else. You doing your makeup is what made me purchase the lip bar, because I said I want to look like that. I was trying to look like that on vacation, but it didn't come here on time. And that was like 3 years ago. But I would say the mascara is not prominent enough for me, and like my mom says, it dries out. Maybe it did dry out for me, and I just was not with it. So there's that.
My lip liner was the lip bar because I don't have a Ilia liner, so that's what I had. So my lipstick is really like a gloss. Could you read what it said?
So this is a color Haze multi-use pigment, and it's in the color Sing. We both have this color. I'm gonna layer mine, and the thing about the multi-use pigment is that you can use it as blush. You could probably use it on your eyes. You could use it on your lips. So I wanted to try that out. I got the pink color because I feel like we always tend to go in the pink realm of things. What am I gonna do next?
Eyes.
Ma, you know I don't do eyes. I'm gonna use, so my favorite highlighter, and in my first video I said it wrong, it's NYX Bright Idea. What is it? Mahi Suntan is the color. I use this every day. I'll be wearing it out. I'm gonna clean this off because this looks crazy. I like to clean off my makeup. Even though I'm gonna use it again. So, and I go in, I be like, listen, the more the merrier, okay? I like a highlighter. Let's like highlight my whole face. Let's get this down here. Look at that. Boom. And call that. I feel like we're like quiet today.
You're quiet. Yesterday you had a party going on in your head.
Because I was turned up. I was turned up on my last video. It was a lot turned up. And I'm looking down because this light is very light and everything looks, look, I had to pull back. Look, I'm pulling back again. Pull back again. Because when I'm right here on that light, it is very bright. Are you done?
I think I'm done. My eyes are really nice.
Sure. I can't compete with this. I can't compete because my lips is not done.
I'm happy with the eyes. I am happy with the eyes.
I am going to layer this mascara because I like to have very voluminous eyelashes. So I tend to come into the camera and see it.
Oh, guys, you could see I'm due for a color, right? But my hair is growing a lot. So I'm just letting my hair grow out. And I'll be coloring it in a few days. I have an event on Sunday. So I'll be doing a color for Sunday, definitely.
Okay, Ma, you looking down at your mirror instead of in the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said we got accustomed to looking down today.
Yes.
So I feel like
I think I'm done.
Always done. She's fast.
It's not that I'm fast. I have like a routine. It's like I just do like that 6, 7, 5 then.
I have a routine too, but as you can see, I do every single thing.
So do I.
No, I'm not saying I do every single thing because I don't. I still don't do my eyes. All I do is mascara. But you really, if we had to win $1 million to put our makeup on in 5 minutes or less,
I could go. I could do that.
You would always win.
I could do that. Definitely, I could do that.
It'll be like Squid Games for me. I'm like, this is.
What's Squid Games?
So Squid Games is this show, this series on Netflix where it's like, you know, poor people in, it's some type of Asian country where it's like you basically signed up for it and it's an opportunity to win a lot of money, but when you eliminate it, you die. And exactly. They generally use they generally use people who are in society who is not going to be missed. So it's like you have a lot of debt. You may have been like this guy, he was like, what was his situation? I don't remember what his situation was. Like he was like a gambler and always in debt and stuff like that. So it's like those people who may have like addictions, who may be like outlaws and things like that, they were considered like the throwaways. So they would most likely be the ones to sign up to be a part of this.
Would anybody do this? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, if you feel like, see, so now I'm using the multi-use pigment, and what I'm doing is because
same one I used.
I'm putting a little color on my nose because I like that whole little cutesy blushy. Remember, y'all, I like blush. Okay, I'm gonna put some on my cheek area because I like the way that looks. Ooh, my nose looks a little red. Well, she's not sick though. She's not sick. She just went a little overboard. So yeah, I watched it, but I'm just like, at the end of the day,
that's a sad thing. I wouldn't thank God for telling me, because I would never look at that. Oh no.
I wouldn't consider being a part of that, because that means that I'm sort of hopeless.
Exactly. No, thank you. I'm good.
So I'm going to use the Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oil in Maybe Violet. This is also from Ilia. Because we're doing a pink lip today, and you know, this is the pink. I'm like, can y'all even see this?
Yeah.
Like, what color is it looking?
It looks in very soft pink. I'm going to get that one.
Yeah.
I like that color. That would be great on me. Oh, that's really nice now.
Look, see. The thing about lip gloss for me, like, because like the inside of my lips are pink, like the outside I always need to remember to line it, which I don't always. Like I said, 5 ingredients or less. Okay? So it's like, and sometimes I don't be counting stuff. So I know I have a primer on. I know I have the 5. So it's the foundation, concealer, mascara.
Primer was first though.
Lip.
Highlighter.
Highlighter and powder. See, it's not even. Like, I'm over here lying to myself in the process too. Yeah, this color's pretty.
I'm going to get that one.
Come on, Ilia. One thing about Ilia's products, they are really...
The good ones are really, really good. Except for this, okay? I still have a question with this because, like, whatever.
Yeah, I think that looks nice. How you feeling, Mom?
I'm good.
I'll just let my hair down because, you know, she's here for the bob situation. My 90s. I feel like my braids is like 90s. Very 90s. Very 90s.
Were you born then?
I was born in the 80s. What do you mean? But I was
to be aware of the 90s, not that you were born then.
But I would say that the 90s was when I visually was able to be like, oh, this fashion is what I like. This hair is what I like, because I was cognizant then. I was born in the 80s. Tell y'all my age, I don't care. I was born in the 80s. However, when I was present and could take in things were the 90s. So 90s is real big. Real big. So
we are done. This is Ilia, the soft lips. The eyeshadow is kind of harsh on me, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Do you think your eyeshadow's harsh?
Yeah, it's something that I wouldn't wear every day. The one I had yesterday was the one I would wear every day. There is, yeah, I was going something different and I'm happy I went there. I like it.
So where would you wear this eyeshadow?
I'll wear this out more at night. I'll do this more as like a night thing.
Whereas the one yesterday was more of a daytime.
My job, nobody on my job wears any kind of makeup. So even if I have one lipstick, it's like a big thing. Okay, so it's like that was a soft look, but this is more like an after hours look. Okay, and I'm very happy with it.
So I realized I never tell you guys to subscribe, like, or share. You guys are gonna do that anyway. How could you guys not like this mother-daughter conversation talking about makeup and beauty? You guys are here to say
the teas and all.
The tea, because that's what these conversations are more about. This is legit how me and my mom interact. If we're in the same space doing our makeup, this is the conversation, going back and forth, asking about this, talking about this, talking about this is our life. This is not for TV. Well, it is for TV, but
this is us.
This is us.
It is us. This is what we do.
Authentic. That's why it just happens. That's why I don't even tell you guys like, share, subscribe. Y'all are gonna do that.
And thank you.
That's nice of you to say thank you. Right. So this is Ilia and a mix of everything. I guess it was supposed to be a nude lip, but it turned into like pink.
Yeah. So this is it. Our next one is gonna be the lip bar with a nude lip, a real nude lip. For the lip bar, so that's the next one.
But my nude lips always include pink because I could never go like, I really want to be able to do a brown.
No, I do not like brown.
But yeah,
but they look good on you. They look good on you. On me, it doesn't work. It just blends me all into nothing.
She has a strong aversion to brown.
Yes, I have a major aversion to brown.
I don't mind being blended in because I sort of like that mannequin look. So it's just like all like one color, but it needs to be one color and like textured though. Like there needs to be giving something.
Yes.
Maybe that's what my makeup technique is. Why I don't really go with like eyeshadow and stuff, because the mannequins that I see never have eyeshadow. But we're gonna wrap this up because I feel like as Black people we always say we're gonna wrap it up. 15 minutes later we're still not wrapped up. We are going to wrap. So thank you
so much for watching again, and thank you for liking. See you guys next time.